guys, welcome back to Crypto Skillet. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a brand new play-to-earn DeFi passive income project that's about to launch in just a few hours called BUSDGalaxy. And BUSDGalaxy is a fork of the extremely popular Pizza Tower and Kingdom Cash projects, which if you've been following my channel, you'll know are two of my absolute favorite projects out there right now. And this project has a very cool sci-fi twist on the theme and quite robust daily returns as well. Now, as the name suggests, BUSDGalaxy uses the BUSD token, so the value of your daily earnings will not fluctuate, as BUSD is of course a stablecoin. And the returns with this project are also fixed, and they range between 3% and 4.35% daily ROI, depending on your level of investment. And that is quite a strong daily ROI indeed. So this is definitely a project with huge potential, alright? This one has a very unique theme and user interface, and of course these kinds of daily returns make this project even more exciting. So this is a fantastic opportunity to get in at the very beginning on a high-paying project that brings up to 4.35% daily returns in BUSD. So guys, stick around because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about BUSDGalaxy. I'll walk you through the dashboard and the white paper, and I'll show you exactly how everything works. And of course, after watching this video, if you want to get invested with BUSDGalaxy yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. But first, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Crypto Skillet, where we talk about all things crypto and I share the latest and greatest DeFi projects and ways to make passive income with you guys. So if you like making passive income, go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing my thoughts, experiences, and opinions. So always do your own research and invest at your own risk. And now with that said, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the BUSDGalaxy website. And as I mentioned, this project is about to launch in just a few hours from now. Okay, the official launch time is November 8th at 4 p.m. UTC time. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is connect your wallet by clicking the login button. And once you have connected your wallet, it will look like this. So let me explain kind of how this works. So right here in the middle, you have your space station with your portal. Now, there are 5 planets that surround your space station, and on each one of these planets, you can build guns that will defend your space station against enemy ships. And every time that your guns defend your space station against those enemy ships, you will be earning coins, which can be exchanged directly for BUSD. Now, in order to build the guns on these planets, we must purchase them using diamonds. Now, the way that we get diamonds is by clicking this plus sign up here beside the diamond, and that opens up this box. Okay, so right here in this area, you're just going to enter the amount of BUSD that you want to invest. So if you want to invest 500 BUSD, you just type 500 right here, and then you can see how many diamonds this will buy you. Okay, so this is going to buy you 2,500. So then you're just going to click approve, and then approve that in your MetaMask, and then click buy. Now, with those diamonds that you buy, you're going to be able to build and also upgrade the guns on each one of these planets. So the more planets that you've built guns on and the more upgrades to those guns that you have purchased, the greater your daily ROI is going to be. And we're going to see an exact breakdown of that in just a moment when we take a look at the white paper. So to actually build a gun on a planet, all you've got to do is just click the planet, and this will show you the number of diamonds that you'll need to build a gun or to upgrade a gun on that planet. And then it will show you the amount that it will add to your total profit. Now, you do not have to start in order. So in other words, you don't have to start at planet number 1 and then move to planet number 2, then to planet number 3, and so on. Okay, you could start directly at planet number 5 if you want. Now, as you go up the higher numbers on these planets, it will cost more to build a gun and to upgrade those guns, but it will also bring you a greater amount of BUSD rewards every day by doing so. So as a tip, it's more profitable to go directly up to the higher numbered planets and basically just buy the most expensive upgrade that you can afford with your number of diamonds that you've purchased, rather than starting at the lowest numbered planet and then gradually upgrading. Okay, you're going to get a higher return on your investment by just going directly to the most expensive upgrade you can afford with your diamonds. Now, once you have built guns on your planets, you will see enemy ships approaching your space station, and those guns are going to be fending off those attacks from the enemy ships, and every time they do that, they're going to be earning coins for you. Now, the coins get collected right here in the middle. Okay, so this central portal functions as a treasury, and you see here there is a percentage bar, and this takes 24 hours to fill up. So that means that at least once every 24 hours you must come here and claim those coins, at which point those coins will be sent up here to your coin balance. And then from there, at any time you can exchange those coins directly for BUSD. Now they also have an option to upgrade your treasury here. So if you click this arrow right here, you can see that for 200 diamonds you can extend this 24-hour period by 6 hours, and then they have further upgrades from there. But for me personally, I don't mind coming back at least once every 24 hours and clicking the claim button. But if you're someone with a busy schedule, or maybe you're traveling, or for any other reason you think that you might not be able to come back and click claim at least once a day, then that might be helpful for you. So again, every time you click the claim button, all of your accumulated coins are going to be moved from this central treasury up here to your coin balance. Now when you're ready to exchange your coins for BUSD, all you've got to do is click this minus sign beside the coin balance, and that opens up this box, and this is going to show you the amount of BUSD that you have available to be withdrawn. And then all you have to do is click the withdraw button, and that's going to withdraw that BUSD directly to your wallet. And again, you can do this at any time. Okay, there are no limits on how many times or how often you can withdraw that BUSD. Now they also have a retreat feature, and this is basically equivalent to an unstake. So if at any point you want to exit the project, you can click the retreat button, and that will give you a lump sum of 5 days worth of your daily profits. But of course, by doing that, you will be exiting the project, so you will no longer be receiving that daily passive income. So make sure that you only use this feature if you're really ready to exit the project. So now let's take a look at the BUSDGalaxy white paper. So you can see here it says BUSDGalaxy is a blockchain investment game in which you have to build the defense of your space station, destroying enemy ships and taking their coins for yourself. You can save coins and then exchange them for BUSD. Guns. There are 5 different planets leading to the portal, on each of which you can build a gun and upgrade it to protect the way to your portal. Each gun has 6 upgrade levels. The higher the level, the more powerful it becomes and the more coins you knock out of enemies. Now each one of these 5 planets has a different gun, and again each one of those guns has 6 different upgrade levels. So the first one is called a Zorg laser gun, and it says here a secret weapon recovered from one of the universe's oldest civilizations, the Zorg, an empire that seized world domination millennia ago. The greed of the Zorg did not allow them to withstand the long centuries of war. The empire split and later disappeared into the cosmos. The Zorg were the first to think of synthesizing ectoplasmic crystals into energy. It was they who invented the first laser gun, which thousands of years later modern civilizations began to find in excavations on unknown and forgotten planets. And then you can see these 6 different levels of upgrade. Okay, so you can see what it costs for each level and also what the yield is for each of those levels as well. So at the very lowest level, it's going to cost 40 diamonds, and you see that's equivalent to 8 BUSD, and that's going to give you a yield of 3%. And then as you go up the different upgrade levels, you'll see that it actually changes the way that the gun looks, and it changes the yield as well. So at level 6, that's going to cost you 306 diamonds, and that's going to give you a yield of 3.3%. Now the second planet has the Human's Pneumatic Cannon, and it says the pneumatic cannon is built using compressed gas and is capable of operating in outer space, one of mankind's few truly impressive inventions. It uses a gas-like fuel called new oil, which humans began to extract from the atmosphere of Neptune. Experiments with weapons of other defeated civilizations have shown that the use of plasma by some extinct races was nothing more than technical underdevelopment, since the burning of new oil produces an amount of energy comparable to the explosion of the 10 most powerful nuclear bombs. Using such power was extremely dangerous on the home planet of humans, so it was only used in defense against galactic pirates and warfare in other galaxies. And then you can see the 6 different levels of upgrade with this gun. So you see at the first level, it's going to cost 400 diamonds, and that's going to give you a yield of 3.36%, and that goes all the way up to level 6, which costs 3,040 diamonds and gives you a 3.55% yield. Then planet 3 has nanorobotic dianites, and it says nanorobotic dianites are one of the most dangerous and effective weapons of the 45th century. Since the invention of the diacite shields, the use of any explosive or laser weapon has caused only laughter from the higher civilizations. The GNZ-11 Alliance's complete invulnerability to the other races has put an end to the definition of world domination. The nascent rebel movement among the warriors and traitors of the Alliance Empire, due to the lack of any modern weaponry, failed to overthrow the millennial government, but gave the idea for a new technology, robots made from the material contained in the diacite shields. The creation of nanorobotic diacites was otherworldly. Small robots capable of passing through shields and destroying metal and titanium enabled the destruction of the Alliance and the establishment of the 50-year rule of the Murph's trade empire. And then you can see the 6 levels of upgrade with this gun, okay? So that one starts at 1200 diamonds and gives a yield of 3.58%, and that goes all the way up to level 6, which costs 9,114 diamonds and gives a yield of 3.79%. Then there is the Neptunian plasma gun, and it says many years have passed since the human race discovered life on Neptune. The Neptunians were the most technically advanced race in the constellation of the Northern Moon, but unlike most races, they were not aggressive, but rather concealed their existence from the lower races. During the Fourth Intergalactic War, the Neptunians showed their full power with only one technology, UPP or ultrasonic plasma pulse, which helped them gain a big advantage in battles in the Milky Way galaxy. Unmatched in stealth by any weapon, the Neptunian plasma cannon is equipped with a multitude of radars that allow it to fire at distances of many astronomical units. And then of course it has 6 levels of upgrades starting at 2400 diamonds, which gives a yield of 3.82%, and that goes up to the 6th level, which costs 18,226 diamonds and gives a yield of 4.05%. And finally there is the CBW project, and it says Controlled Biological Weapons Project. There is no word to describe what happened in the universe after a series of experiments by the longest living race. The government of the trade empire of Murphs, in a serious concern to reduce the population of the lower races for the subsequent settlement of planets and resource extraction, had lowered the planet suitable for habitation of the higher races to that countable on one hand. It seemed that after thousands of years of development and technological perfection, the development of biological weapons to solve such a simple problem was a matter of months. But just one mistake on the part of scientists destroyed all known life and turned it into something new. Who knows, perhaps this is just the beginning of the next dominant civilization. And then you can see these 6 levels of upgrade here. It starts at 4,000 diamonds, giving a yield of 4.07%, and goes up to the highest level, which costs 30,376 diamonds and gives a yield of 4.35% daily. Now the portal, all of the coins that your defenses accumulate is brought to and stored on your planet. The planet storage is not unlimited, and you have to sell your coins so that it does not overflow. You can also expand the storage, which will allow you to store more coins there. And then you can see a breakdown of those upgrade levels for your central treasury, okay? So by default, it starts at level 1, which gives you 24 hours to claim, and then you can continually upgrade all the way up to level 5, which gives you 48 hours to claim. Now currencies, the game has 2 internal currencies, diamonds and coins. You can buy diamonds for BUSD. These are used to upgrade your defenses and storage. And there's the conversion rate, so 0.2 BUSD equals 1 diamond. And then coins, these are what you get by killing enemies. You can exchange it for BUSD at any time. And the exchange rate here is 1 coin equals 0.002 BUSD. And then they also have Galaxy referrals, so you can refer your friends to join the defense of the planet. BUSDGalaxy gives the largest referral rewards of any idle investment game. Each referral will give you 12% in diamonds and 4% in coins, and to be able to refer others, you must have at least 1 gun. Now, is it possible to return the money invested in the BUSDGalaxy? You can retreat, and then you will receive the income that you would receive for 5 days of defense. And then what are the deposit fees? So 95% of your investment is sent to liquidity, while 5% is sent to marketing. So guys, that is BUSDGalaxy. And again, this project is about to launch in just a few hours. Alright, the official launch time is November 8th at 4 p.m. UTC time. So this is a great opportunity to get in at the very beginning on a very fun and high-paying DeFi passive income project. So again, if you want to get invested with this project yourself, I've got a link down below in the description where you can get started. And of course, remember that with any DeFi project, there is always risk involved, so make sure that you always do your own research and never invest more than you're willing to lose. So guys, if you got value out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoy hearing about these new and upcoming DeFi projects and ways to make passive income, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on a future video. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter and join my Telegram group so you can stay connected. And I've got links for both of those in the description as well. Alright guys, that's all for now. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers!